Not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out.
Excuse me, but if you see my tent there, will you tell him to come out? Tell him it's okay if he found the cartoon I asked for, please. I just want him to come out.
Okay. Now I know why I don't want to have kids.
Mister, did you see my daddy?
I really don't know.
He's in there. He's in that declined side, but I'm scared. Please, mister, please help me find him.
Tell you what, let's go inside and look for him, okay?
Hey, I thought you guys weren't coming back until the weekend.
Oh, so did we, but these late rentals really got on our conscience.
Don't worry, Jerry. We remembered to rewind.
Excuse me. This little girl is looking for her father.
We're not him.
I know, but...
I want my daddy.
Oh, honey, I've got to go, but I'm sure this nice man will help you look for your daddy, right?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, thanks.
Daddy.
Take care of her. I got to run.
What does your daddy look like, huh?
Hey, just give her $5 and point her towards an ice cream store, okay?
There he is. That's my daddy.
Whoa.
I saw my daddy. Come on, you guys, come on.
Let's make it quick.
There he is. That's my daddy down there. He must have forgot where I was going to meet him. Thanks. Hi, Daddy. Hi.
No, the register's been popped.
Guy with the beard. Check that way.
Daddy.
Pumpkin!
How'd we do?
Oh, the usual. Couple $100, maybe $3. And we got some videotapes.
But what if they weren't checked in?
Well, we'll return them after we watch them.
But what if someone has to pay a late charge?
We'll put $10 in the box, okay?
So what'd we get?
Well, we got, Rich. We got Rich.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Okay, 2 more Shirley Temples. And another sundae. You've got quite a daddy letting you order every dessert on the menu.
Today was kind of special day.
I'll say.
Well, you enjoy it. Let me know if you want anything else.
Excuse me, are you married?
Why, no.
Got a boyfriend?
Charlie?
Not at the moment.
But I could get a phone number.
Will you stop trying to set me up with every woman we run into?
I only picked the cute ones. Besides, today's been lucky.
Yeah, well, let's not press our luck, okay?
Daddy, we're done taking the kind of chances we took today, right?
You're right. I made a promise, and I'm going to keep it. Today begins our life on the straight and narrow. Finish up your ice cream, okay? Whoever that money belonged to is going to come looking for it. And when they do, we need to be long gone.
Bobby, it's Reno. I got Tracy Harris.
Great, bag him, because I got something more important for you.
Such as?
Hound Adams.
You know where he is?
I didn't want to get your hopes up, but I just got confirmation that Hound is running a mobile buy and sell operation in your vicinity. An exact location should be forthcoming in less than 24 hours.
Great. I'll be waiting.
Shy and I will hook up with you tonight. So yank Harris and get ready, because I have a feeling that your freedom is close at hand.
Tell me about the house the clouds, Daddy. Please.
The day we hit the mother lode.
Today.
We're going to quit this lousy business, clean up our act, and move away up into the mountains to...
House the clouds.
The house in the clouds. It'll have a view of the whole world, snow in the winter, wildflowers in the spring, and...
Horses.
Horses in the stable that you can ride anytime you like.
You forgot the most important part, Daddy.
I did? What's that?
That we'll live happily ever after.
Ah, glad to see you found your little girl.
Now maybe you can help us find something we've lost.
Tracy Harris?
Charlie, run!
Hold it!
Welcome, welcome, welcome! Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, whatever. Hound Adams is open for business. Welcome. Come one, come all.
How much you give me for this VCR?
VCR. 4 heads, digital, HQ. It's quality stuff, man. I'll give you 25 bucks.
25 bucks? This thing is worth 500.
No, my friend. This is worth 500 at Al's Discount City. At Hound Adams, 25 bucks. This truck is going to be rolling in a half an hour. Take it or leave it, my friends. 25. Thank you. Hey, Dreadhead, where's my remote?
Reno, did you get Harris?
No. But I got his kid.
Kid? What do you mean his kid?
Her name's Charlotte. She's supposed to be staying with her mother.
Charlotte?
Charlie.
Look, Reno, we're closing in fast here on the Hound. We don't have time to be playing Big Brother.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more, Bobby.
All right, look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be at the Millicent Hotel in about 2.5 hours. We'll deal with it then, all right?
Okay.
So, Charlie, what can you tell me about the men who were chasing your dad?
They were faster than he was.
Okay. Do you know what their names were?
No. Guess they figured they would introduce themselves after they shot my dad.
Well, do you know why they were chasing him?
Let me think. It's coming to me.
Now look, Charlie, you gotta help me out here. Why did your dad leave you alone in that diner?
He didn't leave me. He'll come back. Just you wait. Who are you anyway? Some kind of cop?
Not exactly. I'm sort of,
You were after my dad too, weren't you?
Charlie, I don't think you understand. Now, your dad is doing things that a policeman might not like.
No kidding, Sherlock. You go to college to figure that out?
I may not be your dad's best friend, okay? But I'm a lot closer to being on his side than anybody else, and I could really use a break.
All right. How much do you want?
What?
To lay off me and my dad. How much do you want?
Charlie, look, I don't think you understand.
How about $100? Money talks, mister. What's it gonna be?
Let me see that.
A trip to the video store.
Okay, we're here. Now where's our money?
In that building there, across the street.
I'll check it out.
You won't find it without me. Come on, let's just get this over with.
You must have gotten off the train.
Stop right here.
It's closed. Can't read.
Hey. You stay put.
Yeah, right.
Give me this bag. Want your bag back? Stay put.
Oh!
Did you find my daddy?
No, I didn't.
Then where is he?
Okay, Charlie, I'm going to ask you the same question. Now, this time I need some answers.
Talk to my lawyer.
Your dad's in trouble. Big trouble. Don't you want to help him out?
He can take care of himself just like me.
I'm not so sure about that, not after what I just saw.
There's a dead man in that store, wasn't there?
I think the men who did that are the same men that are after your dad.
Me and my dad, we kind of stole some money.
How much?
$250 million.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it kind of took us by surprise. It was in the tape boxes we took from the video store. We hid all but $5 grand.
Where'd you stash it?
If I'm gonna tell you,
Charlie?
I don't know. My dad left the rooming house with a suitcase. When he came back, he said he put the money in someplace safe.
Well, it's not much to go on. I guess I'll start with a rooming house.
Okay, I got the key right here.
Thanks.
Come on, I'll show you where it is.
From now on, I work alone.
You just want the money.
No, I don't. I got more important things on my mind.
What about me?
Haven't you ever heard of babysitters?
Absolutely not.
You're the one who got me involved in this mess to begin with.
I got you involved in this mess because I have a line on the Hound, who, by the way, is the one we should be concentrating on. I have an ace inside guy working on it as we speak.
Who's the hound?
I'll take care of this. Charlotte?
Charlie.
Charlie? Where's your mother, huh? Don't you have a mom?
She's gone. She's not coming back.
Don't you dare give me that look. Don't give me that look either. All right, you can stay, okay? But you stay out of the minibar, young lady.
Thanks. Besides, what's the point of renting the biggest suite in the hotel if you can't share it with family?
Excuse me.
Oh, no, not you again.
It's okay. Just looking for my daughter.
But those men, they...
Please, I've got to know what happened to my daughter.
The man who came in before they chased you, she left with him.
Where?
I don't know. He was a long-haired guy on a Harley. Look, if there's something I can do to help, anything at all.
Oh, I wish you could.
These are my people. Hello. Oh, nice. Nice. A little zoom, a little lux. 35 bucks.
What do you mean 35 bucks?
What part of 35 bucks didn't you understand?
How about a trade then?
It's my retail business. Hang on to that. All right. I got a nice VCR here. Look at this. It's got 4 heads here. You give me the camera. I give you the VCR. You give me 250 bucks.
That's the same one you gave me 25 bucks for yesterday.
Let me explain this to you, Bob Marley. All right? I offer a service to the community. You understand? All the other people have deserted you. I stay here. You give me your stuff, I give you some of my stuff, you give me some of your money. And what do you get?
What?
35 bucks for your camera. That would be 5, 10, 20, 35.
Thief.
I Riemann. Nice doing business with you.
It's $50 to you, Bobby.
I'm out. Wait a minute, hold it. You got it or what?
What?
The straight. Do you have the straight?
Sorry, gotta pay to see him.
Great, bluffed by a 7-year-old. Any luck on locating her mother?
No, the only mention of her I can find is on that one warrant.
Come on, Bob, it's your deal.
Excuse me, but I'm out. If I stay in there any longer, she's going to own the pink slip to the Winnebago. 6 color. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. 3 times.
You know what? I used to have a bag just like that when I was your age.
Really?
Uh-huh. We used to travel a lot, and I would keep a little something from every place I went. I called it my every place bag. So, sometimes, late at night, I would sneak out my flashlight and take everything out of the bag and just look at it. It helped me to remember friends and places that I didn't want to forget.
My dad doesn't even know it's in here, but he knows it's important.
I bet your dad's a really neat guy.
You'd like him.
I'm sure I would. That's why we were hoping you'd help us find him.
I did hope you.
I know you tried, but maybe we all gotta just try it just a little bit harder, okay?
Cheyenne, that was Reno. He lost Harris at the motel and he doesn't have any idea where he's headed.
I know where he's going.
You do? Where?
Before I tell you, you have to answer one question.
What?
Are you married?
The bus station?
Charlie and her dad had a deal, Reno. And the deal is they'd always rendezvous at a bus station if they should ever get split up. Now, that makes a lot of sense because every town's got one and they're always open.
All right.
All right, let's put this one to bed because I don't want the hound to go under.
Will you? I'm the closest thing to a friend you got.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm telling you the truth. And you got a little girl who misses you.
You got her? Where is she?
She's someplace safe. Now get on and we'll go see her.
Let's go. I want my money. Move it! Better luck next time.
Can't believe you lost my dad again.
I know, Charlie. Well, look, I hit a cold streak. What can I tell you?
Ice is cold. You are frozen.
Have a nice day with the kids, dear.
Well, Charlie's been an angel. Bobby has been a troublemaker.
Why? What'd he do?
Well, it all started with a friendly little game of poker.
He played cards with her? How much did you lose, sweetie?
What are you, nuts? I cleaned him out.
How much?
$8,000.
It started with poker. They also played gin, canasta, war. I checked in on them an hour later, and they were playing tic-tac-toe. Bobby's still looking for a game in which he can beat her.
All right, I got just the game. Are you ready? Blackjack.
Fine, 200 minimum. Blackjack pays 2 to 1 in. Ideal.
Maybe not. Oh.
I think it's time Charlie went to bed. Come on, sweetheart. Say goodnight to Uncle Reno.
Night, Uncle Reno.
Good night.
Say goodnight to Uncle Bobby.
Night, Uncle Sucker.
You know, the little girl reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, you. Hey, listen, did you get anywhere with those descriptions I gave you?
Yeah, I got them right here. Guy's chasing Harris. One of them's called Rex Walker, and the other one's Michael Doyle. From what I've been able to piece together, they've carved themselves a nice little niche in this town. Money laundering. Cops have been after them for months.
You know what makes perfect sense? A video store deals with almost nothing but cash.
Yeah, and the books would be easy to doctor, too. I mean, you could run as much money as you wanted through there, and no one would be wiser.
Yeah, until some scam artist and his daughter come through and try to derail your gravy train. What a mess.
These guys are a serious problem, Reno. There isn't anything they wouldn't do in order to get their money back.
Let's just hope Charlie's dad is smart enough to give it up, huh?
Let's hope they let him live, even if he does.
You got something we want, and we want it back. Are you following me? Are you following telling me. Good. Now you've got two options. Either you tell us where our money is, or we see how long you can fly with your arms behind your back, huh? I gotta warn you, however, that if you take the latter option, we're gonna have to go looking for your little girl. Cute, isn't she? Real cute.
No. No, you just leave her out of this.
We have. So far. But if you go over the edge... She's not afraid of heights, is she? Huh?
I can tell you where your money is. I just can't get to it until tomorrow morning.
You can wait.
So we're talking horizontal, we're talking vertical, we're talking cable ready, we're talking everything, the whole shebang, right? Color. Now when I plug this thing in, it's gonna work, right? Repeat customer, $45.
Where can I find you tomorrow? I have something that would really be of interest to you.
Are you and your dad? You sure have a lot of pictures of him.
Whenever we go someplace new, we take a picture together. Cheyenne, what if my dad doesn't come back?
He'll come back.
But what if there's no looking for him, find him, and...
Nothing's gonna happen. Did you and your dad take a picture here in town?
No.
Well, see? He has to come back for that.
But what if he doesn't?
Do you have any pictures of your mom in there?
Just one. Wanna see it? There. Dad says Mom looks just like me before she left. This was her mirror. Dad brought it when he came back from the hospital.
Hospital?
Where my mom was staying before she left and went to heaven. That's when my dad promised he'd never leave.
Reno will find him.
What happened to me when you put my dad in jail?
Got some good news, my friend. Gonna meet a man at noon who, in exchange for a not inconsiderable sum, is gonna lead us to the one and only Monsieur Hound Adams.
No kidding. It's great.
I told you I'd come through, huh?
That you did.
So why are you only giving me a half a smile?
I'm just thinking of Charlie and her dad.
You've been out here all night, haven't you?
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I never usually have any trouble sleeping, no matter where I am or who I'm chasing.
But this case is different.
Yeah, I mean, I spend most of my days on the road. You know that. Most of my time with less than desirable characters. I've come to look at the world as a us versus them. You know? Good guys versus the bad guys.
Sometimes it has to happen.
Maybe. Just sure throws a wrench in the works when the bad guys turn out to have kids.
Do you guys know what this is? I found it in my bag, but I never seen it before.
Sure, it's a pawn ticket. Why?
It's dated yesterday.
Here.
We got the money. Now let's go find your dad.
Oh, right.
Come on.
Charlie!
Daddy!
Charlie.
Charlie, run! Run! Tracy, be still, man.
Is he all right?
Somebody call an ambulance. Go on.
Where's Charlie? Where is she?
Hang in there, Tracy.
They got Harris on the operating table right now, Reno. Prognosis unclear.
Well, you better stick around in case Walker or Doyle show up.
Will do. My guess is they're going to go after Charlie. Any luck tracking her down?
Not yet. I got some ideas.
All right, look, it's 11:30 right now. You got to meet my informant in about a half an hour.
Cheyenne can do it. She gets the hound, she can stall him till I show up. I can't leave Charlie out there alone, Bobby.
All right, my friend, but just hurry up, will you?
You really think you know where Charlie is?
Well, I've got a good guess. What do you know about this informant of Bobby's?
Nothing, but I'm sure he'll be quite the upstanding citizen. Moses?
The name is whatever you want me to be, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How'd you find me?
This is the plan that you and your dad had, right? To meet here if you got separated.
My dad's going to be just like my mom. He said he wouldn't, but he is.
You know, people hardly ever leave because they want to or because they're trying to get back at somebody. You know that, don't you?
Do you know anybody who's ever died?
Someone I love very much. And it hurt real bad for a while, but you know what I learned? You've got to be happy for what you had, not sad because of what you lost. You got to hang on to your memories. Like you do those pictures. Taking them out every once in a while. Remembering how good things were.
The last time I saw my dad, I was kind of angry with him.
About what?
About quitting. He knew what we were doing was wrong. It was just the best way he knew how to take care of us. Now I'm worried he won't know how much I love him.
Look at those pictures. In every one of them, your dad's smiling. I can tell you that your dad knows that you love him more than anybody in the whole world.
Really?
Really. And he's going to do his very best to tell you that himself real soon. We ought to get out of here. Go on, Charlie. You gotta run, okay? Run, don't worry.
No!
I won't leave you, I promise. Go, go! Here's a quarter. Call the cops. Tell them somebody they've been looking for is waiting for them. Let's go, Charlie.
$60.
Whoa.
Hi, I'm Chantal. Let's do some business.
What kind of business do you want to do?
Kind you're good at. Kind that makes you feel hot. Kind that gets two people real excited.
I don't know. It's getting kind of late.
Don't disappoint me. I've come all this way.
What did you say your name was again?
Chantal.
Chantal. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hound is now closed to the public. It's time, I give a little personal attention that makes my business so unique. Step into my office.
Don't worry worry, Reno. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
I'm just glad things are looking better for her dad.
Yeah, just get out of here. I don't know how long Cheyenne can keep the hound going. Come on, go!
So, what'd you find out about me?
Word on the street is when it comes to fencing, you're an 8-foot cyclone.
Fencing. What are we talking about?
I can get TVs, CDs, VCRs, all sealed in their original boxes.
Forgive me for saying this, but I find that a little hard to believe.
My sister and I work out at Crazy Freddy's. It's the biggest electronics store in town.
Let me guess. Freddy tried to hit on you.
No. He hit on my sister while he was going out with me.
And you want to rip him off?
Already did. My sister's coming over with a sample right now.
I don't know about this.
You'll like my sister.
I can imagine.
She's even friendlier than I am.
Yeah?
And we're twins.
Twins? So, when is this sister of yours gonna get here?
Any minute. I hope.
So is this the guy you were looking for?
Yeah, I found him.
Great. So when do I get the rest of my money?
What money?
Come on, man. Bobby Six Killer promised me serious cash for this guy.
Bobby Six Killer? I have a little trouble with the concept of hitting a woman.
It's too bad.
I lied. Tell your sister I'm sorry I missed him.
Cheyenne. Hey.
I had him.
It's okay.
I had him, but I let him get away. I'm so sorry.
Take it easy.
We found the hound's truck. He must have abandoned it after he got rid of Shy. No sign of the man either.
I guess it just wasn't my time yet, huh?
Don't worry, we'll find him.
You collect on Walker and Doyle?
Yeah, a nice tidy sum, too. I set it up as a trust fund for Charlie.
Ah. She finally got to you, too, huh?
Yeah, well...
She must have forgiven the $8,000 you owed her.
All but two. She said she wanted to teach me a lesson.
How much time do you think Tracy will serve?
Well, the charges against him weren't that serious, so if he testifies against Walker and Doyle, he'll probably just have to do a couple years.
I just hope he thinks about what he almost lost when he's in there.
Uncle Reno. My dad says I get to go visit my Aunt Marty.
Oh, yeah? Where does she live?
Near Denver, up away in the mountains.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
This may sound strange coming from one of your bounties, but I just want to thank you for what you did for us. When I think of what happened to me and what almost happened to Charlie, well, I made some mistakes that I'll never make again.
You better not.
Excuse me for being a party pooper, but if we want to go check out that truck before it's impounded, I think we better get going.
Yeah. Hey, high five.
Wait, hold it.
It's been here almost 24 hours. Good thing it wasn't towed.
I guess we have to, don't we?
I don't see any way around it.
If it isn't Hopalong and Chief Motormouth, what took you so long, huh? You finally showed up. Well, I had a nice little visit with Nancy Drew anyway. Ah. So, I guess you really want that tape, huh? I would too, if it meant getting Dutchy Dixon off my tail. But don't worry, my friend. I got it. Right here. Keeping it nice and safe for you. You had him once, my friend. You couldn't pull the trigger. We're not gonna let that happen again, are we? This is the Hound. Signing off.
Come on. Get in there. 10 minutes, and she'll run out of gas. Yeah. Let's get out of here. The evidence van is ours.
was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Side out, Adams and Lasvogel.
Bad set! Bad set! You're putting the ball on the net. Get the ball up. We're getting raked. Hey, man, stay off the court. Whoa, what are you doing? Don't touch me. Don't ever touch me, okay?
Sharp, Starling, you're disqualified.
This house plant walked right in front of me. I was going for the ball.
Get off the court. Call the cops.
Don't front me. All right? I'm on your side. You gotta chill out. It's the second tournament this year we've been kicked out of. The guy was in front of me. I was going for the ball.
Two San Cielo police officers were hospitalized today after their evidence van was hijacked by unknown assailants. Police officials say that the van was being used to transport a large shipment of seized guns and narcotics to a holding warehouse downtown. This is Hope Stanley reporting.
Ma'am, I'd like to order.
Yeah, let me just stop this order, hun, and I'll be right back.
Easy 10, John, easy 10. Just gotta cut you out of that herd of buffalo.
Hi, hun. Okay, we're like odd special because like half the meat went bad.
You know, that table over there is awfully noisy. Do you know who they are?
Oh, they're just a bunch of guys from the volleyball tournament. They get kind of amped sometimes.
Seems like you know them pretty well.
You bust tables in this joint, and you get to know, like, everybody a lot more than you need to. I swear, it's like a long way from being Miss Redondo Beach drag strip to this sawdust and vomit turkey farm.
That guy sitting in that corner, he's somebody, isn't he?
What?
Well, he just looks so familiar. Is he a famous actor?
Who are you, sweetie?
Vince Black?
You're kind of cute, Vinny. You from around here? My guess is no, because, like, I probably would have noticed.
Do you think I could get his autograph? Maybe you could introduce me to him.
He's no movie star. He's like a volleyball player.
I remember that now. I seen him on TV.
Digger? He's like having a party at his beach house, and he'd like me to go, and I'd like to go, but those dudes rage too hard.
Well, then maybe I can take you to dinner.
In that case, why don't we go to Bill's? It's just like 2 doors down.
How soon?
Dad, tell Myra that I'm on my dinner break. Soon enough? See, like my name's not really Avalon.
See, like, I just kind of made that up.
You're kidding.
No, really, it's like this town on Catalina Island, and, see, my real name is Mildred Hemstecker, but being in acting and everything, I didn't think that Millie Hemstecker would really bring the groceries in, so I, like, changed it to Avalon Jones, which I think is sexy and bright and sort of sassy.
So you're an actress. That must be exciting.
For sure. Of course, I, like, haven't exactly done anything yet because I, like, was gonna take these classes, but when I was Miss Redondo Beach drag strip, I kind of got involved with this guy named Larry. He was the guy who organized the contest, so I got kind of sidetracked. He was boring. Oh, God, I hate boring. But anyways, he said he knew this guy who knew this guy who knew the casting director for Studs. So I thought my ship was, like, going to come in. But then, like, Larry's old lady totally got ballistic because she, like, caught us in this motel. So then I was, like, on the next bus to Nowheresville.
Bad break.
For sure.
Avalon, there you are. You flew out of there pretty fast, honey. Who's your friend?
Digger Sharp, this is Vince Black.
Time for you to pay up and move on, Vince.
That's too bad.
Why?
Because it ain't gonna happen. So now you've got a big problem, Digger. You want to start something, break some furniture maybe. Problem is you'd wake up those cops over there and end up spending the rest of the night in jail. So why don't you play it smart, hmm? Just turn around and leave this parade of cartilage out of here.
Okay, McFly. Here's the game. I see you on the street, in your car, on the beach, anywhere. I'm gonna get busy.
Give it your best shot. I'm up for it.
See you at the party, Avalon?
For sure. I was you, sweetheart, I'd hop on a freight out of town. You don't want to be any part of that road gang.
Avalon, I got a better idea. Why don't we go to his party?
Hey, Donnie, rad butt plant yesterday. You should have seen this guy. Last match of the tourney, he totally went backwards into the table of judges. Oh my God, it was so funny, like I almost died.
Give me a minute, will you, Avalon?
Okay, sweetheart, but if you see Digger, you better holler out. I don't want to miss the dust up.
For sure.
That was like so awesome. How did you do that? No, stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Get. No, stop it. Please get off me. No. No, stop it. Creep.
Didn't your mommy ever teach you what no means?
Didn't you ever learn how to knock?
Lousy move, Digger.
Okay. John, we're gonna do this nice and easy, all right? You give me any noise, I'm gonna turn the lights back out. You got it? Let's go.
Go make friends with that car over there.
For sure. Let's see what we have here. Keys to the Harley. Wallet. $210 in cash. California driver's license. Vincent Black. No credit cards.
Can I help you with something?
Welcome back.
Did you hit me over the back of the head?
Yep.
You want to tell me why?
I'm an active aggressive and you were handy. What is a Vince Black? You travel kind of light. You're not a surfer. Surfers don't ride bikes. No place to put the board.
Then there's this contributing piece of data.
You sound like you stopped by the university and got the air in your head changed.
I'm waiting for a story that makes sense, Vince. I knew you were working me for information about John Sharp at the bar. All that zippity-doo about thinking he's an actor. So now you've got one shot at a story. Make it count.
I work in FBI Special Crimes Unit out of Phoenix. You're in big trouble, lady. Besides assault with a deadly weapon, you're detaining a federal officer in the pursuit of his duty. That's a Class A felony kidnapping.
What's federal statute number for gun running?
Title 18, U.S. Code Section 922A1A.
Not bad.
Is there a prize?
I don't know, honey. I've never seen a Fed that looks like you before. How'd you get through Quantico with all those tattoos?
Honey, I got these tattoos after I was an agent. It's good undercover camouflage.
What's the chassis number on that bike out there, Vince?
I don't know.
If I have to go crawling under there, I'm gonna get real nasty.
368-415-927 something. You know, we could have a lot more fun if you uncuff me, Avalon.
I'm having fun, and my name's not Avalon.
Millie Hemsecker probably goes in the bin along with everything else, huh?
For sure. You know, I was actually thinking about running for Miss Redondo Beach drag strip for a while, but I didn't want to wear those metallic shorts. I don't like the looks of this, Vince.
What?
I accessed the Harley-Davidson parts registration sheet, and they said that they sent out a new carburetor filter in '92 to somebody named Reno Raines. I'm betting that's you, Vince. Let's see if you're wanted for anything. California State Fugitives. Wanted for murdering a police officer in Bay City? $10,000 reward.
Call Bobby Six Killer.
You hunt bounties, and you're wanted for murder. You've got a really good sense of humor.
So you know who he is.
Hell yes.
Six Killer Enterprises.
Let me speak to Bobby, please.
Who's calling?
Indian Pathways. It's regarding his subscription.
Just a minute. Bobby!
Yeah.
We got something. I don't know what.
Robert Six Killer.
Hang on, Bob. Say something.
It's Reno. I'm kind of jammed up here, Bobby.
Jammed up is a nice way of saying he's handcuffed to a motel bed. I'll sell him back to you for 12 grand. Or he goes back to the local bulls at market price.
You'll what? Who is this?
This is not a negotiation. I figure he must be worth more than the bounty to you, or you would have turned him in yourself. I'll meet you or your representative in 1 hour at the Sea and Sand Motel in San Cielo. Don't be late, or you'll have to go visit him in the pokey.
I have to go to the bathroom.
If I were chained to the bed, I'd try real hard not to.
Am I confused here? Because I thought the plan was to keep a low profile.
Cale, I thought you weren't coming in until noon.
I took an early flight. What'd you do, fight World War III out on this deck?
I think I screwed up, Cale. Some guy was here yesterday. Long hair, tattoos. He had me in cuffs. I got away, but it was like he was trying to take me in or something.
What'd you expect? Post office has more pictures of you than your own mother. You're out here throwing drug parties for a bunch of beach bunnies? Where's the police van?
I got it stashed.
You burned the boxes, right? Tell me you burned them. You burned them, right?
It was daylight when we stashed the van. I didn't want to risk anyone seeing the fire. It's okay, it's safe.
I don't believe this. We got to get rid of that stuff. Now, where is the van?
Boat storage down at the marina. I rented it with the house. I just figured it wouldn't be safe to go down there right now.
You know, you're so lucky you didn't get busted, John. What is it with you anyway? I can't leave you alone for a week without you going brain dead. Now pack up the car. We're moving everything. This place isn't safe.
Hey, Cheyenne.
Looking for me?
I was afraid it was you. Where is he?
Still handcuffed to the bed. I was tempted, but I like a little spontaneity. You're just too smooth and bitchin', aren't you, Denise? Beats being jealous. By the way, he's really cute. Does Bobby let you take him home after work? Let's skip the patter. Get this done. Here's the money. What room? The key's under the mat at room 15. Do yourselves a favor and move on down the road. Fetch him again, the price doubles.
Denise. I knew it. Go.
I got him. Deal's done. Come on back, room 19. And me, without my camera.
Shy, I'm in a real foul mood. Can you just uncuff me, please? The key's by the phone there.
This key?
That's the one.
You want to tell me what happened and start from the beginning?
I'm out of here. Get out of my way, Bobby.
Reno, I know who she is, and believe me, she's long gone. My friend, she's a bounty hunter, just like us. Her name is Denise Dennison, a.k.a. Dead End Dennison. She's as fast as a lynx and as prickly as a porcupine. And I'd rather just cut my losses and move on to the next desperado, okay?
Wait a minute. Now, just hold on a second. She hit me over the head with a pipe that was wrapped in tape.
Well, at least she wrapped it.
That's funny.
Let me see, I spent $12,000 getting your butt back, 20% above market price. So I guess I bought a little time to offer Sage counsel, wouldn't you say?
Cancel all you want, but I'm going after her.
Listen to me, I can help you, but you need to explain to me what happened in there. I mean, I've had scrapes with her in the past. Let's just say I've got a certain sense for Dead End Dennison.
I had John Sharp in cuffs. Then she clubbed me from behind and dragged me to the motel room. She ran me with her computer and made me through the Harley parts record. And she sold me like a bag of cat food.
Wait a minute, you had John Sharp?
Yes.
Well, if you had John Sharp, she must have known that was worth $10,000. Question, why did she nail you and not take Sharp?
I don't know. She's a squirrel, okay? You tell me.
What was she doing when you first met her?
Busting drinks at a beach bar, wearing a halter top and cutoffs. She convinced me she was Miss Redondo Beach drag strip.
Well, she obviously wasn't there to sell drinks, which means she was probably set up waiting to catch someone. If she wasn't after Digger Sharp, who was she after?
A bigger score. Maybe somebody she wants more than Sharp. She waits, grabs the big guy first, and comes back and get the little bounties later. Hold it! Wait a minute!
You hold it, okay? I'm playing catch-up here. Damn.
What?
I forgot. I have to go to the bathroom.
You seem a little loose to you.
Yep. We better stick around.
If I need some backup, I'll call you, all right?
Now, last time you took her on, you ended up handcuffed to a bed.
I didn't take her on, okay? I was blindsided. It happened again.
You know when he behaves like this? I know he's not thinking right.
Oh, damn. Gone. It's a dead end, just like her name.
Try to tell you.
What's this? Hubble Realty?
Well, I'm the only one dressed for the scam.
You got the cards?
We always come prepared, sir. Here you go. Let's go.
Sylvia Laverne Mathers with First Federal Bank. Sorry about the card. We just changed our number. I need to speak to someone about the John Sharp account. I believe he rented a house at 2694 C Drive.
Sylvia Mathers, hi. Ben Beal.
How do you do?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
You know, she's been operating all over the state for about the last 5 years. I'm surprised you'd never heard of her.
You called her Dead End Dennison. Why?
Well, the only guy to beat her was a guy named Cale Sapio. Armed robber, smart, mean. In fact, he's still at large. He's got a $20,000 bounty on the top of his head the last time I checked. Anyway, she was able to bring him in on a skip trace back in the mid-1980s. But somehow he shook loose. And are you ready for this? Stripped her down to her bra and panties, handcuffed her to a dead-end street sign, and left her there.
You're kidding me.
Not. UPI got a photo of it, ran it, and ever since then she hasn't been able to live down that name.
Well, Digger Sharp's the armed robber. I wonder if maybe Cale's a bigger score, so she's hanging around in order to pay him back for chaining her up to that dead-end sign.
I don't know. I haven't seen or heard anything about him in years. I think he might be operating out of the state.
Good morning, Fidelity Federal. How may I help you?
Could I speak to your loan accounts manager, please?
That would be Horace McNeil.
Horace McNeil.
Yeah.
Accounting department, Horace McNeil. May I help you?
Yes, this is Ben Beal with Hubble Realty. I've got a woman here, a Sylvia Mathers, with your loan accounts department.
Yes, on the Sharp Bank overdraft. What's the problem?
Oh, no problem. I just wanted to confirm her credentials before releasing any sensitive information.
Well, she's with us. That account is seriously overdrawn, and we're trying to get a rundown on it, so anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
Our pleasure. Thanks, Mr. McNeil.
No, thank you.
Okay, what is it you want to know?
We already know that he paid you by check for the first and last month on the lease. What we need to know is, did he list any references on the rental agreement, or if he noted a referral we can get in touch with?
Well, let's see here. Sure. No, nothing.
May I take a look at that?
Sure.
Thank you. It says he rented a boat storage at the marina.
Yeah, for his water ski boat.
I see.
That's sort of strange now that I think of it.
Really? Why?
Well, just this morning, I had another inquiry on that boat storage. A woman called from Seago Boat Sales. She said that Mr. Sharp had purchased a boat from them and signed the registration slip in the wrong place. She had no way to contact him and wondered if he rented a storage from us.
And you gave her the address.
Yeah. She said she's going to slip a note under the door.
Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Beal.
Call me Ben.
You've been more than helpful.
Hello. Oh, you can try something, but it's gonna get kind of messy. You with the automatic, put it in the van. You other two, put them on the deck. John, tie him up. I'll burn the boxes. You take care of these three.
Over there. Oh, come on, take it easy, pal, will you, huh? Hey, you're making a big mistake. You know, I mean, we were just looking for my brother's boat, and you can commit 3 murders right here just because we wandered into the wrong boatyard?
Good try. Except for Tarzan over there. He and I have some recent history.
Bobby, this guy is so slow you could catch him running backwards.
Is that so? Try this.
Denise.
You're welcome, Bobby. You can thank me later.
You get a sale on those things someplace?
I'm willing to untie you, Bobby, because I need the backup. But I don't want anybody to get limber. Technically, if I turn Rains loose, you owe me an additional 24 grand. Wasn't that the deal?
You know, honey, you're beginning to wear real thin.
I'll throw Reno back because he's just too damn easy to catch. But I want your help to collect Cale Sapio. He's the big slab of venison with the blue eyes and the Uzi.
Excuse me, but if you want to square it with Cale, shouldn't you strip down to your bra and panties so we remember who the heck you are?
Funny. Do we have a deal?
Why don't you get us out of these ropes? Cale could be getting away.
Cale's not going anywhere until Opie down there comes back.
All right, here's the deal. We split the bounty 50-50. You got it?
I clock Digger.
50-50 on both. You need the backup, Denise.
Okay. But this really sucks. Hey, Easy Money. There's always next time.
Well, it looks like you called this one wrong, Denise. You split. Get over here. You sit down. All right, it's time to do a little talking. Now, what was in those boxes he was about to burn?
Don't know.
How about a little fungal practice?
What was in the box?
Okay. Those 2 boxes were full of all the physical evidence in the case against Cale's brother, Lonnie. He's in jail for armed robbery.
That was the police evidence van.
Yeah, me and Marlon boosted it. They use the same van every day. Takes all the evidence to the court for the trials. Without that, the state doesn't have a case against Cale's brother.
Okay. We sit on him till morning. Then we go to court and see if Cale shows up.
Couldn't sleep.
Me neither.
Bobby and Cheyenne are sleeping like babies.
Indian brave, sleep before battle. Paleface, get drunk, vomit in bushes. Nice talking to you.
Hey, come on, Easy Money. Don't take it so hard. Maybe you just got unlucky.
Maybe.
For what it's worth, you've got pretty good moves. Being a woman, I have a good camouflage. I just snuck up behind you.
So, tell me, dead end, what is it between you and Cale? Is it because he cuffed you to that sign and got in the paper?
Truth be told, I thought that picture was pretty damn funny. No, I just come from people who don't take well to losing.
Neither do I. But I was sure fooled. I bought Avalon Jones right down to the double-digit IQ. You were pretty convincing.
But you wouldn't buy into Dead End Dennison because you don't think you can trust her.
I didn't say that.
It's in your eyes. Somewhere along the line, you need to invest in people. Somewhere, you need to become vulnerable. Maybe I should take a chance and believe you. Will you take another chance on me?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I guess I just wondered what it would be like.
And?
Good night, Reno.
Damn.
Bobby, why don't you and Shy turn John over, and I'll see if I can find out which court the Sapio trial's in.
You gonna trust me not to put the bounty in my pocket, huh?
I guess so.
She seem like she's a little more human to you?
Yeah, well, maybe all it took was a little teamwork, huh?
Yeah. And Reno.
Let's move it. Go!
That's him, Lonnie Sapio. He's the small, ugly version of Cale.
DA looks desperate.
Kind of hard to try a case without any evidence.
Yeah. He's probably gonna walk.
I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. Keep an eye on him. I'll be right back.
Right.
Your Honor, the state is going to have to ask for a dismissal due to lack of evidence.
Ms. Crawford, I'd like to see you in my chambers immediately.
Reno Raines, he's wanted for murder, and he's standing right there in the courthouse corridor. No, I'm not kidding. Right outside room 6. I used to date him. I'm claiming the reward. Come on, hurry. That was you, Easy Money? I'd get moving.
Why?
There's a woman in the ladies' room. She's on the phone. She spotted you. She's phoning it in.
A woman spotted me? Come on, I'm not that easily recognizable. You're just trying to run me off so you can collect the whole bounty on Kale.
I dimed you out, sweetheart.
Is this the same Denise who said only last night, what was it, she was going to start to invest in her emotions?
I did. I invested a dime, and greed was the emotion.
Nice try.
I left the window open in the bathroom. There's a fire escape there. Go.
I'm paying you back for this.
Get going.
That's him. Come on.
Oh, jeez, Louise. I'm banging my knee. Oh, God, look at this.
You all right, ma'am? Check the bathroom. You okay?
I know. It's my own fault. I keep thinking she's someone she's not.
If she weren't a beautiful woman, this wouldn't be happening.
Trouble is, we'll never find her again.
He's right. The way she works, she'll never leave a trail.
While you two morons were standing on one foot, grinning and tipping your hat, I was looking right through the salty little babe. Say please, and I'll lead you right to her.
Please.
Sis!
An auto track.
I put the transmitter under her rear bumper.
Ah, sis, I love you. Mwah! Now we can follow that little liar wherever she goes. Ha!
Turn right, Bobby. She's heading towards South Bay. Okay, we're getting closer. Keep going straight. Okay, turn right. That's it.
How you doing, Denise?
I see you found your clothes.
Listen, we're gonna give my brother a little ride.
Lonnie! I'm not a chauffeur.
Actually, you're right. What you are is a corpse.
Hey, buddy. Now drive.
There they are, Bobby. They've got Denise.
They're headed into the wash.
get out of the car.
I'm gonna be a diversion, okay? We don't have a lot of time, so go get some help.
Hey, you hear any sirens, you get small, partner.
Get your hands off me!
You know, I'm really sorry about this, Denise. It's just that you're too tenacious. You never quit trying to catch me. It's too bad we didn't meet under different circumstances.
Come on, Caleb, do it.
Bobby, gotta go! Go, go, go!
You, stay up. Keep your hands up. Put your hands behind your head. Right now.
Put your hands in the air, keep them where I can see them.
Stop. You get up. Get up. Put your hands behind your head. I want to see them all the time.
Excuse me, officer, I was the one who called you.
Shut your mouth. Call them and tell them we're bringing the whole mess in. We'll sort them out downtown.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Put your other hand down. I know this guy. He's Raines. Reno Raines. He's a cop killer.
They called Lieutenant Dixon from Bay City. He's gonna be here in an hour. Reno's at the end of the road.
Here we are. 238769 CF. Change to DD. Drunk and disorderly.
Be just a minute. I have to talk to the lieutenant so they can get Raines ready for the extradite.
Now we're gonna finally get this piece of vomit.
Is this Raines? I got the extradite officers outside.
No, sir. This is Hernandez. He's in for drunk and disorderly. He's been bailed out.
Sí, mi hermano está afuera, señor.
Tell the lieutenant to get Raines ready to go.
Hey, look, what's the delay, guys? We gotta get out of here. Where's our prisoner at?
Look, Lieutenant.
No, you look. Come on, get him out here. Will you get Raines out here? Let's go. I want to get moving.
This is Hernandez.
This is what these people in little small town apartments.
Gracias.
Right this way.
Where is he?
I don't know. He was in here.
You mean you lost him?